welcome to another week. This morning, I am thinking about going for a surf, only because it's quite small. And then after the surf, I've got some things to do. I need to have a meeting with Max about content around the surf house while I'm here. I need to finish scheduling content for Ticket to Ride for the week. Pretty much the same, edit the Hacking Your Health podcast. Yeah, I'm going to walk around. I brought my camera with me again today, so I'm going to walk around the surf house while things are happening and just get content, get footage. I know that they want to get a day in the life of staying at the surf house video, so that's something that I'm going to start filming and shooting, but we kind of want like good days because we prioritized location shooting when we had our big swell. I didn't manage to shoot any of the guys surfing the big swell, so I'm gonna wait because it's kind of chilled out a bit. It's like maybe a foot, not that, yeah, actually maybe a foot. Not really something you want to shoot when you're trying to promote Sri Lanka, so we're gonna wait to do a day in the life, but also film it within multiple days, because Instagram is all smoke and mirrors. Everyone's lying to you to sell you something and make life elsewhere look better. As you watch my vlog living in Sri Lanka. Before I go for a surf, I'm going to enjoy this lovely grainy Sri Lankan coffee. I might go for a paddle. Good to paddle out, just get fit. Surf went well. This morning I ended up having a call with Max rather than a chat because he's away somewhere. But I am in our coaching area, just getting some videos of the computer to then put on Instagram and things to schedule that. Currently enjoying a coconut. One of the oh wait, is this dirty? And one of the benefits from creating visuals for the surf house is I get free lunch as long as I take pictures of it. So I've ordered some lunch and I've brought my camera down. So we're gonna get some pictures of this double chicken burger. Fucking hell. Double chicken burger.
BTS.
So I actually really want to get the GoPro out and surf with it in my mouth. But the swell right now has been so small that I haven't really seen it worth it, because all I'm really doing is getting better at paddling and getting a tan. When the swell does get better, and in terms of next week, the weeks here kind of start on a Saturday, or the new people arrive on Saturday. So I'll have a chat with everyone there. Basically what I'm going to try and do is sell a few photos to some of the guests. So I am here predominantly to work from my laptop and do the same job that I do every day for every week for Ticket to Ride. Except the benefit of me being here is that I can just, like, for free of charge basically, update their visuals of the surf house and take some pictures of some people enjoying the wabes and also making some videos. So a lot of the B-roll stuff that will be in these vlogs will ultimately be available to Ticket to Ride as well. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to try and sell photos to the guests as well. If I get any of them, then I can be like, hey, look at this photo I got. And also, when you're not that great at surfing, a photo can make you look so much better. So I'm hoping that, you know, I'm not going to make a living out of it, but like pocket money. I've still got my retaining clients, which allows me to do this and live and sort of be in Sri Lanka for the next 2 months. Right now what I'm doing is editing those photos of that burger I made, which I will also post on my Google review to help out the cafe. So that's what we're doing today. Lucy arrives in half an hour from Cape Town, so that'll be cool. Everyone's very excited for Lucy to be here, me being one. And then yeah, not much else is on this week. I'll try and remember to vlog around town and show you around where we are. Because if you've never been to Sri Lanka before, maybe that's something you want to see. It's nothing to do with being a freelancer, other than the fact that I am here now. Anyway, I'll editing. Much has been going on this week in terms of work. I've just done a lot of laptop stuff, not really anything going on. There is a freestyle competition happening in town, so I'm gonna go there and maybe film some stuff. Not taking my camera because there's like official cameramen things going on. But this evening we're having dinner with new guests that are joining in Ticket to Ride, so I'm gonna try and introduce myself and sell some photo packages to them, hopefully, as they surf this week. So a quick update from the last video I made. Didn't make any sales for photo packages, which wasn't ideal. However, I'm glad no one opted in for a photo package because I have been down and out for the last 2 days with food poisoning and something else. So I haven't filmed anything, I haven't been in the sea, I haven't been out of this bedroom. It looks very dark in here because we have a power cut, but today is the first day that I actually feel a lot better. So I will be back on the laptop today doing my retainer work. I'll pick this up next week because it's now Tuesday and I meant to be doing these weekly. Oh my god. Tune in next week to see what disease or illness I get. Again. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm ill and delirious. I'm dehydrated probably. Have a wonderful weekend. We do these every week. See you later.